They said it was impossible. The word hangs in the air, a heavy shroud of doubt cast upon your dreams. It echoes in the silence before the dawn, a challenge thrown down, a gauntlet laid at your feet. It's a declaration, a limitation, a boundary drawn in the sand. But what if impossible is just a starting point? What if it's merely a whisper of fear disguised as wisdom? That's the first thing you hear, isn't it? The discouraging word, the skeptical glance, the well-meaning but ultimately limiting advice. It's the voice of caution, the voice of experience, the voice of everyone who's ever tried and failed. The whisper in the classroom, a hushed warning against reaching too high, dreaming too big. It's the fear of judgment, the pressure to conform, the unspoken rules that stifle creativity and innovation. The confident declaration in the boardroom, a calculated risk assessment that overlooks the power of human will and ingenuity. It's the bottom line, the quarterly report, the short-sighted vision that prioritizes profit over progress. And sometimes, the loudest voice in your own head. The insidious self-doubt that whispers of inadequacy, the fear of failure that paralyzes action, the limiting beliefs that hold you captive in your comfort zone. But out in the wild, where the rules are different, where survival depends on pushing beyond perceived limitations, clinging to a frozen cliff with nothing but your strength and determination to keep you from falling into the abyss, or navigating a jungle where every step is a challenge, every shadow a potential threat, and the only way out is through. I learned the loudest voices are often the most wrong. They are echoes of past failures, reflections of limited perspectives, and ultimately, barriers to your own potential. Proving them wrong isn't just defiance, it's a testament to the power of the human spirit, a celebration of resilience, and a declaration of independence from the limitations imposed by others. It's discovering your own potential, unlocking hidden strengths, and realizing that you are capable of far more than you ever imagined. By stepping over the line they drew, erasing the boundaries, redefining the limits, and creating a new reality based on your own vision. The real reward isn't just overcoming the obstacle, it's the transformation that occurs within you, the growth that blossoms from adversity, and the unwavering belief in your own capabilities. It's becoming more than you were before, evolving into a stronger, more resilient, and more confident version of yourself. Shattering limits you once believed were real. Freeing yourself from the shackles of doubt, and embracing the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. History is a story of barriers being broken. The 4-minute mile was once a wall, until Roger Bannister shattered it, and suddenly so did dozens more. The limit was never in the body, it was always in the mind. SpaceX faced the same chorus of doubt. Landing a rocket upright was impossible. After fiery failures, they did it, rewriting the rules of space travel. The impossible is just a temporary opinion, waiting to be overturned by courage and relentless innovation. Every breakthrough starts with someone refusing to accept the limits others set. Every monumental achievement begins in silence, with one person, alone, and an idea. My story started in a cramped apartment, maps on the floor, no funding, just conviction. The loudest doubts are often your own. Who are you to try this? Others have failed. But in that solitude you become your own advocate, building your foundation with belief. The world doesn't see the hours of planning, the internal battles, the quiet victories. If you can commit when no one else believes, your journey has already begun. Talent is a starting point, but grit gets you home. We celebrate genius, but research and experience show perseverance beats raw talent. Grit is built in the daily grind, getting up early, staying late, pushing through failure. It's the stubborn refusal to quit, the voice that says, just one more try. The path to the impossible is littered with the talented who gave up. Those who reach the summit are the ones who keep climbing no matter what. Embrace discomfort, finish what you start, and you'll build the strength to weather any storm. Great innovators, the ones who truly change the world, aren't defined by a single flash of insight, a sudden moment of brilliance that strikes like lightning. It's not about being struck by a singular idea, however groundbreaking it may seem at first. It's about something far more profound and demanding, relentless persistence. It's the unwavering commitment to an idea, the refusal to give up even when faced with seemingly insurmountable obstacles. It's the daily grind, the late nights, the constant tweaking and refining, all fueled by an unshakable belief in the potential of their vision. Consider the story of James Dyson. He didn't just stumble upon the perfect vacuum cleaner design. James Dyson built 5,126 prototypes, each one a testament to his unwavering dedication. He tirelessly experimented, tweaked, and refined his creation before his vacuum worked, before he achieved the level of performance and innovation he envisioned. Each failure was a lesson, a crucial piece of the puzzle, not a defeat. Each setback provided valuable insights, guiding him closer to his ultimate goal. And then there's J.K. Rowling. Her now iconic Harry Potter series wasn't an instant success. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter was rejected 12 times, a testament to the often harsh realities of the publishing world. She faced countless rejections, each one a potential blow to her confidence, before a publisher finally said yes, recognizing the magic within her words. Both believed in their vision, in the power of their ideas, even when no one else did. They held on to that belief, using it as fuel to overcome the inevitable obstacles in their path. Remember, the path to yes, to that moment of triumph, is almost always paved with a long road of no's. It's a journey filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Breakthroughs, those moments of significant advancement, don't simply come to the most talented. Talent is merely a starting point. They come to the most persistent, to those who possess the grit and determination to keep pushing forward even when the odds are stacked against them. Every rejection, every failed attempt, every moment of frustration is not an end, but rather, is a step closer to success. A valuable learning experience that propels you forward on your journey. The blueprint is simple. It's not about complex algorithms or secret formulas. It's about one fundamental principle: refuse to quit. Never give up on your vision, and success will eventually follow. When exhaustion sets in and doubt clouds your mind, visualization becomes your secret weapon. Before I take the first step, I've already completed the journey in my mind. Seeing the summit, feeling the victory. Elite athletes use this mental rehearsal. Studies show the brain can't tell the difference. In my darkest moments, I closed my eyes and pictured the breakthrough. Visualization turned abstract goals into tangible experiences, keeping hope alive. When the real breakthrough came, it felt familiar, because I'd already been there in my mind. Every great achievement, every monumental leap forward in history, every personal triumph against the odds, follows a familiar arc, a predictable, almost universal pattern of resistance and eventual acceptance. It's a journey marked by distinct stages. First, there's the initial wave of disbelief, the chorus of naysayers proclaiming, "That's impossible." It's met with ridicule and skepticism. Then, as the idea gains traction, the resistance softens, but the practicality is questioned. Maybe, but not practical. Doubts linger, and obstacles seem insurmountable. Finally, after relentless effort and unwavering belief, comes the breakthrough. Of course it was inevitable, they say, rewriting history in their minds. The same doubters who dismissed you, who scoffed at your vision, who told you to be realistic, now celebrate your victory, basking in the glow of your achievement, conveniently forgetting their earlier doubts. You haven't just reached a goal, you've defied expectations, shattered limitations, and proven the power of perseverance. You've reshaped reality, bending the world to your will, proving that what was once deemed impossible is now within reach. Proving limits are just beliefs, self-imposed constraints that can be broken with courage and determination. Impossible is a dangerous word. It's a dream killer, a creativity stifler, a barrier to progress. It's an opinion, not a fact, a subjective assessment, not an objective truth. The only voice that matters, the only opinion that truly counts, is the one inside you, the quiet whisper of your intuition, the unwavering conviction in your heart, pointing to your true north, guiding you towards your purpose, illuminating the path to your destiny. Push your limits, test your boundaries, challenge your assumptions, embrace the struggle, welcome the discomfort, find strength in adversity. Do what they say can't be done. Defy the odds, break the mold. When you do, you expand the horizon for everyone, inspiring others to dream bigger, reach higher, and believe in the impossible. Never give up, never surrender, never stop believing in the power of your dreams.